Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. So after yesterday's video on travel to Canada via Doha, Qatar, many viewers wanted a video on travel to Canada via Maldives. I will divide this video in two parts. In first part we will see travel guidelines related to travel to Maldives, and in second part we will clear few confusions related to this route. I would also request you to subscribe to the channel because 96% of the viewers are not subscribed to this channel. Your one precious click on subscribe will motivate me to get more such informative videos to you. So guys, welcome to the channel. If you find these videos useful, please do show some love to this new channel. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss on any important update. So without wasting any more time, let's start with the video. If you are traveling to Maldives, you will require to get a negative RT-PCR test taken 72 hours before the departure. You will be also exempted from quarantine if you don't show any symptoms on arrival. All tourists, including vaccinated tourists, are also allowed to travel to Maldives as of now. People traveling from India are eligible for visa on arrival. In addition, you will also need to submit an online health declaration form on the Maldives immigration portal 24 hours before your arrival. I'll provide the link in the description for your reference. In order to be able to visit this island country, you must be able to show a confirmation of your hotel reservation at the airport. Make sure to book your stay at some island resort because as of now, Indian tourists are not allowed to visit Greater Malé because of its dense local population. India and Maldives have a air bubble agreement. So, as per the guidelines, travelers visiting Maldives need to have a return ticket. Now, related to this, there is a lot of confusion and panic amongst travelers. I have already explained this in my earlier videos, and I will say it again. If you are traveling to Canada via Maldives and are carrying a confirmed ticket to Canada, you don't require to show a return ticket. When you are booking your stay at the island resort, also make sure if they provide RT-PCR test facility. Additionally, what you can do is that send them a mail giving your travel details like date and time of arrival, duration of stay, date when you will be taking your RT-PCR test, and checkout date, so that the resort you have booked are well informed about your itinerary. This is not mandatory, but I would advise you to do this so that they can accordingly arrange things for you. After taking an RT-PCR test at the hotel, you will receive your test report within 24 hours, and the cost may vary from $100 to $120. You may also get this included in your package. Usually, you will get Qatar Airways from Maldives to get to Canada, so you will have a layover at Doha. Now many travelers have a question that, do we need a visa for Qatar? Answer to this is no. Usually if your layover is less than 24 hours, you do not need a visa. Now the total cost for this route will be somewhere between 1.4 lakhs to 1.7 lakhs. It may also be even cheaper if you do some good research. Now cost for this route may tend to increase in future because this route is becoming popular amongst the travelers. Now there are some confusions and queries related to this route. First is related to return ticket. I have already covered this earlier. You do not need a return ticket if you are traveling to Canada. A confirmed ticket to Canada is enough. Recently, few students were not allowed to board flights from India because they had showed dummy tickets. So make sure you do not show any fraudulent documents. Also, there were few instances where travelers were not allowed to board flights from Maldives to Canada because at arrival these travelers had confirmed return tickets with them and had said at the immigration that they are tourists and will be returning back to India. However, they did not and instead were traveling to Canada. So make sure you don't lie at the immigration. Now many travel agents are insisting students to remove a return ticket. So make sure before you book your package, confirm the same with the airline. So guys, I hope this video gave you some important insight related to this route. However, please do make sure to check latest travel guidelines before you finalize your route. Thanks for watching the video.